Yes, once again, don't forget to log on to doggiediamondsnofilter.com, the official website of Doggie Diamonds. Doggiediamondsnofilter.com. That is my official website. On that website, you will find videos that you might have missed in the YouTube feed, as well as videos that I upload, as well as my social media. Everything pertaining to me is on doggiediamondsnofilter.com. Make sure you log on to that website. Also, man, I have a $100 promo that I've been running for a while. And if you need some details, let me give you some details really quick about this $100 promo. Listen, the promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the Threads accounts, the Facebook and the Twitter accounts. I could promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products. Yes, let's go. We here. We in the building. People already in the building. They should be hitting that like button. That's what we need to see. We need that like button hit. Let's go. We got Slim Sims in the building. LA 623. City Boy Floyd is here. Sin. I'll get back to that. Shad 76. Watch Slice, what's up? Static Icky, what's going on? Staticky. Okay. Stat Icky. Okay. Tiger, what's going on? Kid Robo. We got Shock Rock King in the building. Big Maw moderators in the building. Tim Piper is in the building. Spread Love Network hosted by Simbo is in the building. J Sun 585 is in the building. Shadow Proverb. Sexy 65 is in the building. Juman 96. Young Yala is in the building. Renegade Revolver is here. Presidential Mike. Shad Stud 804 is in the building. Now let me tackle this name really quick. So it's Censorship promotes conformity. Okay, you just spelled it. All right. Censorship promotes conformity. Okay, that's how it's in the building with us. We got Presidential Mike is in the building. The real RMP is in the building. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, Nate Jackson is here. Naeem Kingston, what's up? Poor Righteous Teacher, what's up? JD Diesel, what's up? Kills, what's up? Hey Child, how are you doing? Disrupting Reality NYC is in the building. Insabanor. That's how you pronounce it? Insabanor? Anyway, Fountain Hill, Pennsylvania is in the house. Heavy C is in the house. I need that like button hit. Chief Red Hair Brown Eyes is in the building. Let's get that like button hit. We need that like button smashed, disrespected, punched on, kicked. We need that like button hit. Hit that like button. I showed y'all how to do it before. If you in the live right now, it's very, very easy to hit the like button. Dante McCrae, what's going on? Dark Horse 747, what's up? We are here. Yes, in the place to be. Yes, the Kitchen Clothes Podcast is in the building. Marley Sin, what's up? We got Kelly Mills is in the building. Yes, donations are appreciated via Super Chat or Cash App that's pinned to the top. Whatever you want to do to support this independent brand. Independent. Nobody can tell me what to do. Nobody can tell me what I could say. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
nobody can tell me what I could do. Nobody can tell me what I can and can't say within the confines of the YouTube community. We got Nicole B in the building. We got Dump Guard in the building. We got Who 23 here. We got Will Banks in the building. Victor Richards, what's going on? Now listen. I'm popping opinions. I got to shout I'm popping opinions out because that's always here to support. We got Bizarro 2.7. All right. Listen, y'all. I don't know what's going on in our culture right now. Our culture is very, very weird because we've been seeing a lot of battles over the years. Some people won. Some people lost. When you lose, you lick your wounds. You make more records. You continue with your career. That's what happens sometimes. We see many people take horrible L's in this culture. Whether it's MC Shan. He bounced back with the Informer record for Snow. Was able to put some money in his pocket, get him a plaque. And he still got a classic song, The Bridge. That's going to play forever. But he turned into a producer and produced a hit record that made him some paper. Also one of Queensbridge's founders of hip hop, rapping. We seen Jay-Z, Ether. Oh, no, I'll bring that back later. Bring that later because this plays into this. We seen Ja Rule take a L. Me personally, I still like Ja Rule. I never stopped liking Ja Rule. I think Ja Rule made a lot of dope records, a lot of dope songs that I still play and I still like. I never turned my back on Ja Rule. I always was a supporter of Ja Rule then. I'm a supporter now. Never stopped liking Ja Rule. Nobody influenced that. We seen battle rappers lose battles, bad, humiliated, all their business aired out. Know what they did? They went home, they came back, they might have won. There's one battle rapper in particular, Tay Rock. His name is Tay Rock. He once battled Loaded Lux in Loaded Lux Lion's Den against Charlie Clips. Go look at that battle. Charlie Clips like 50 owed him in a 3-round battle. It was bad. I was like, I never want to hear this kid Tay Rock rap again. The kid Tay Rock went back, sharpened his sword, and ended up becoming like the top 3 battle rappers in the culture right now. And it's been like that for years. He didn't quit. Drake, on the other hand, is such a sore loser that he wants to use every excuse other than to admitting that he lost. You got Jay-Z and Nas. I love Takeover. I'm not going to go back on my word. I'm not going to front. I never liked Ether. Still don't. Don't listen to it. But the effectiveness of Ether was that effective that it affected Jay-Z. And not only did it affect Jay-Z, it became a slang term for dissing the hell out of somebody. So that made it iconic. You got Ether. They ethered them. Hey, once you can do that with a song, it's iconic. Who cares how I feel? It is what it is. But what if after Ether, Jay-Z quit? He'd have been known as a quitter, a loser, career ending. He didn't quit. He kept going, dropped more albums, got actually worldwide from doing other ventures and doing stuff. But he lost. In some people's opinion, he lost. He lost. In my opinion, he won because he kept going. Ja Rule stopped. So that's why, in the perception of people, he lost. The thing that killed me is that Drake is now suing UMG and Spotify. And for the bozo that said it's not a lawsuit, y'all need to read and comprehend. What is this then? I got the paperwork. It's a petition. Civil practice law and rules. What are you talking about? How is it not a lawsuit if it's filed in Supreme Court? What are you talking about? This is the paperwork. I got the paperwork. So comprehend these nuts and read these nuts. Reading the paperwork. Don't ever, ever, ever come in my chat and talk stupid. It's the paperwork. This ain't how I feel. I got the paperwork. The paperwork. Ain't what I think. I'm not reading from somewhere. I'm reading the paperwork. Anyway, let's go to a reliable source, one of my favorite sources, Hip Hop DX. Drake says UMG ran campaign to give false impressions of Not Like Us popularity. Drake has filed legal documents accusing Universal Music Group and Spotify coming together to fake the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's diss song against him, Not Like Us. According to the Independent, Drizzy legal team filed a pre-action petition in the Manhattan court on Monday, which was today, alleging UMG used bots, payola, and other methods to inflate the chart-topping song. This is not a lawsuit, but a step required by New York State to secure information before filing. So they're saying it's not a lawsuit, but you filing a suit. But you want to secure information before filing. Okay. UMG did not rely on chance or even ordinary business practices, the doc reads. It instead launched a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming services and airwaves. The filing also alleges that the label paid Spotify to promote Not Like Us to users searching for unrelated songs and artists. Additionally, it claims UMG paid Apple to have Siri intentionally redirect users requesting songs from Drake catalog, instead offering Not Like Us as a result. It also claims the company used bots to burnish the song's numbers. Drake is asking the court to order UMG and Spotify to gather all relevant documents ahead of pending lawsuit. According to the report, UMG has so far refused to engage over the issue, telling Drake to sue Kendrick instead. While Kendrick has not yet responded, Top Dog Entertainment's Punch has seemingly addressed the filing, writing on X, "Nah, the rap streets is done." UMG responded via Variety. The suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. A rep for the company told the publication, "We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear." The news comes just after Drake's recent live stream where he took shots at several enemies, including Kendrick Lamar. I ain't reading no more. I don't want to read no more. So what you're saying is I'm going to file something that's not a lawsuit, but it's a lawsuit, but not really a lawsuit, but it's before the lawsuit. But it ain't a lawsuit though. But I'ma file something accusing you of wrongdoing, and I need information. Now let me explain something to y'all. This man has been accused of, and who hasn't been accused of using bots? Who hasn't been accused of using bots? Drake is so-called the number one streaming artist. I don't listen to Drake. I listen to 8 a.m. in Charlotte. I do listen to some of his songs, but he's known as the number one streaming artist. He cannot get over the fact that this song is popular. He cannot believe it's popular. He can't believe it so much that he wants to blame somebody because the song is popular. But let me tell you something. When you see individuals in Kamala land going, "They're not like us, they're not like us, they're not like us, they're not like us," it has transcended the American shores. It is all over the world. Period. You can't sue for that, bro. You can't make them people do that all over the world. You cannot make people take to this record that's not taken to the record. It is what it is. This is bitch made. This is bitch made. You lost. When you did back to back and you bodied Meek with that, Meek had to deal with that. You pushed Meek in the arms of Diddy with that. You might be responsible for Meek hanging with Diddy. Let's blame Drake. He was so lost, he started hanging with Diddy. He was just with whatever. He was trying to repair his image or repair whatever he wanted to repair however he could. Back to Back is a smash record. But not like us, bro. It got to you. It's over. You cut your braids off now. You don't know what to do. Yo, just lick your wounds, bro. You are a hit record making machine. I'm being real with you. In my mind, you're manufactured. Let's just be honest for a minute. You're manufactured. You have so many logos, so many people on your project that you have to win. It's important that you win. Why? Because so many people eat off your plate. So I get it. Do you make good records? Yes. Is that my cup of tea? Absolutely not. But you're manufactured. You don't write a lot of your raps. You don't do your production. You're manufactured. And you do a good job at your manufacturing of what was manufactured. You are the byproduct of a lot of people. You Atlanta, you nothing at all. You Toronto, you all types of shit. You Batman things. You are everything. You are manufactured, and you've been doing a good job at your manufacturing. They did a great job with you. You Batman things, you Toronto, you nothing at all. You 21. You all types of stuff. And it has worked for you. You're very successful, made a lot of money, made a lot of good music. You did it. But now, you've been winning so long that you don't know how to lose. And let me explain something to you. Your whole legacy depends on this right here now, because you don't know how to take a loss. You don't know how to take a loss. It's not career ending, but you don't know how to bounce back. So now you're starting to get desperate. Hip hop has never been about going in a courtroom, unless you're trying to get out of a contract, unless somebody has, the rights to your music. That's different. How do you say, oh, I'm going to file a filing, but it's not a lawsuit, but I'm going to file something in Supreme Court because I think they use bots. Let me explain something to you. All these people, everybody use bots. Everybody. You mad because you possibly got out-botted? And what's so funny about it, y'all all under UMG. Talk Show the Visionary, I appreciate you for setting off that super chat. Somebody else did prior to you too, and I missed them. Thank you. Listen, you are acting like a white boy. See, because a real nigga wouldn't do it. See, that's how I know you not no nigga. See? We don't get away with that. I mean, people done stole my interviews, my concepts, my questions, and got thousands of views and millions of views off of my intellectual property, and we see it. What if I filed a lawsuit in Supreme Court because Vlad did the same questions that I did for Petey Crack about when Petey Crack told me that Jay-Z erased Cameron off for one for Petey Crack? That was mine. And then Vlad went and bid it, and he got a lot of views off it. What if I filed something in Supreme Court? What if I did that? We just got to just wear it. We just got to just straight up and down say, yo, he got me. Number one rule in hip hop is no bite. Number one rule in hip hop is no biting. So biting has been allowed. I'm confused. And I know your little sidekick academics is probably having a field day. But fuck out of here. The record is a universal record. No pun intended. You're talking about UMG conspired. Ain't you under UMG? Wasn't you talking all this big ass deals and UMG gave you $400 million and Apple and a... Come on now. Come on now. The thing that bothers me about all of this, man, yo, you made it. I know kids right now in my neighborhood that rap their ass off. That's never going to get a record deal, never going to shoot a video, never going to do anything. Unfortunately, they might succumb to the neighborhood, their environment. Many of them have. You made it. You can eat whatever you want. Do you know what it's like to be able to eat whatever you want, when you want, how you want? It's people I know that eat what they can. Doing what they can. You made it from this. Rapping. You can't just file a lawsuit or file a petition in hip-hop. There's no petitions in hip-hop. I remember you was sitting on the podcast with LeBron. You was like, when they was like, it ain't no rules. You're like, oh no, it is some motherfucking rules in hip-hop. Who said that? You don't make the rules in hip-hop because you a guest. You are a guest. They ain't tell you a guest. You're a guest. And you did what you had to do, and you made it. Your future's future is secured. Your grandchildren is secured. Off of this shit. You got all the accolades. You done got all the box from it. You like Dirty Mackin'. So we supposed to rock with you now. Now, when you make another record, we supposed to be, because your name is like L now. We might have to just call you L. Seriously. You grew up a privileged kid. You never ate Spam. You never ate cheese with that plastic around it. You never ate the same food. You never grew up where your dog didn't have dog food. Your dog ate table food like everybody else. Everybody eating chicken, the dog eating chicken too, the dog eating rice and shit. You don't know what none of that is like. What I could say about Kendrick and others, they come from impoverished neighborhoods and poverty, and them rapping took them from somewhere and got them somewhere. You poked the bear because you thought you couldn't be stopped. You poked the bear. And the bear slapped you. I mean, while you at it, tell your man Wayne to chill. Who's your counsel? Who advises you to do these things? I'm confused. Who advises you? Because once it start going in the hands of lawyers and shit, and for the people coming in the room, I like to show you, I have the actual paperwork. So it's not like I'm just talking. This is the actual paperwork. Frozen Moments LLC, the petitioner for an order pursuant to Section C. When you start talking all this, but this is a civil practice laws and rules to compel pre-action disclosure from UMG and Spotify. So let me ask you something. Let me say hypothetically. Let's say you get stats from Spotify. Let's say you get stats from Spotify, and it says he used bots. Let's say the stats say he used bots. You trying to tell us we still don't like the song though? That's what you trying to tell us? You trying to tell us that he cheated, so y'all don't really like it because he cheated? I'm confused. I'm confused about what are you trying to establish? What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to convey? That the song really ain't popular? That's what you trying to say, oh, y'all really don't like it? Bro, everybody say you lost. And not only do everybody say you lost, your ways and actions show you lost. And everybody say you lost. So I'm confused how you want to get stats to show. Okay, so let's open up Pandora's box now. Let's see if you're really the number one streaming artist. Let's see if you use bots. Let's see if you use bots. Let's go. Let's open. Good. I'm glad you're doing that. Let's open up Pandora's box and let's look at everybody. Let's look at everybody. Podcast bots. Let's look at the YouTube. Let's open the door. Let's open the door. You can't pull a Karen in hip hop. How you go full Karen? Now you want to be a Karen. I know what you want to do. I know you don't want that shit to play at that Super Bowl. You doing all you can. I'm surprised you ain't sending cease and desists. You're not doing everything. You listen, come on, man. This is sad, man. This is, as we say, nasty work. This is nasty work. Jay Prince, talk to your little homie, man. Wayne, tell that nigga, yo, Drake. Like he told you from the beginning, you didn't listen to Wayne when he was competent. He said, keep it Canadian. Don't try to act like you from where I'm from. Keep it Canadian. And you didn't listen. You didn't keep it Canadian. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to all my people in Canada, Toronto, wherever. Shout out to them. Chazzo, I see you. Good looking. Shout out to all my Canadian brothers. Got some good dudes in Canada. But you thought it was cool. Yeah, check vids online. You did the Kendrick, we need you. You did the Tupac. No, Taylor made, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real while I'm on this stream. Listen. Taylor made, out of all of the discs, Taylor made is my favorite one. Why? Because I love the production on that. Although They Not Like Us is the best lyrical one, but I love Taylor made. That's just my type of beat. You know what I'm saying? Nephew. Thought you had the Snoop. I got you, Unc. You put Tupac on there. You put Tupac on there. It was clever to me. I ain't gonna front. I like Taylor made. But you like, Kendrick, we need you. You put that on there. Nephew. You put Snoop on there. And you was like, you got days. You come on, we're waiting for you. And now you was saying he's taking too long to respond. Remember? Come on, let's go back, y'all. He was saying you taking too long. Taylor made was short for him allegedly being signed to Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift, he was saying Taylor Swift dictates his bottom line. So you were saying that Taylor Swift is the one who tells him when he could put out music. That's what you did. So that's what Taylor made is. And then, you got what you wanted. You mad? Now you want to sue? Oh, no. There's no way that many people liked it. Well, guess what? I'm telling you, in the land of Kamala Harris, they was over there. I seen people that couldn't even see. That was like, dun, 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 dun. They was doing sign language. They was singing and doing sign language. They couldn't even, no, that's the people who can't hear. People who can't see, they was doing braille. Yeah, let me get it right. They was touching shit. Dun, 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 dun. People who couldn't even hear, they was like, they was doing sign language so they not like us. It was all types of people doing that. It is what it is. Accept it. It is what it is, bro. You lost. Listen, there is no lawsuits in hip hop unless you're trying to get out of a contractual situation, somebody is using your music, or you didn't get paid. That's it. Once we start suing, once we start doing all types of shit, you don't get to change the rules of hip-hop culture. You're not strong enough, for one, and I could kind of see you tapping out. Last night, in that little bit of stream we seen with that kid, we seen you looking defeated. You're like, I'm here, mind, body, and soul. This nigga turned into Anita Baker out of nowhere. Mind, body, and soul. What you mean you hear mind, body, and soul? You turn into Anita Baker out of nowhere? You doing the stream. Talking about it's the sixer. Oh, now you under the 5 or the 6 now. Now, mind, body, and soul. I'm here, mind, body, and soul. Let's look at this right here. Hold on. Let me show y'all, because y'all think I'm tripping. The Sixth God appeared on the Canadian streamer SQC's Kick channel this past weekend, where he began by jabbing his fierce rival Kendrick while introducing himself to viewers. Academics, you gotta be sad because he ain't do a stream with you. I'm here, mind, body, and soul, fully intact. In case you were wondering, you need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. That nigga turning into Anita Baker. Nigga's like, my body and soul. You even cut your hair off. Got the short Anita Baker. I'm here, mind, body, and soul. We don't say shit like that in hip hop. Yo, how you go? No, I'm here, mind, body, and soul. All right, this interview over. Let me do an interview. And I say, yo, how you doing? Nigga be like, nah, I'm just here, mind, body, and soul. First of all, your mind could be here. Your body, did you do what you want to do with your body, fam? I don't need your body here with me. I don't even need your soul. We don't say like that to each other. Yo, what you doing? Nah, I'm here. My body and soul. Who the fuck? What nigga you know say that? Like, yo, what's up? What you doing? No, I'm just here. Mind, body, and soul. What are you talking about? I'm here, mind, body, and soul. When I start my interviews, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggie Diamonds. I'm here chilling with Drake. How you doing? I'm just here, mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul? What are you talking about? I'm asking you how you doing. Your mind might be here, but your body, I don't need your body. Come on, man. See, that's why we say no Diddy and pause, because it be very applicable in certain situations. So what are we talking about? And then you talking about fairy tales and all that. You the one who's taking pictures like this every other day. What real... It ain't even gotta be no street guy. It ain't even gotta be no street guy. You don't gotta be black. You don't gotta be none of that. Once you start taking pictures like this with barrettes in your hair, And it's selfies because you know you can't say to your man, take this picture. And your man take a picture and you like this. Nigga gonna be like, yo, come on, man, stop playing. Because that's how you gonna be with your man, straight up and down. Like, one thing about us, where we from, we don't play like, yo, come on, stop playing. Don't play, because people know I'm affiliated with you. So if you on that type of time, you be on that type of time. But it's like, yo, take this picture for me. Got barrettes, nails painted, bobos in your hair. He had, he had them bobos in his hair that grandma got in the cookies, the sugar cookies, that blue shit, the blue tin can. He done dug in there and got some bobos and put it in his hair. You know what I'm talking about, right? The cookies that got the pretzel cookie, the round cookie, the star cookie, they all got wild sugar on the top of them. And he went in there. That's where the bobos and barrettes is stored after the cookies run out. He done went up in there, got some bobos in his hair. Come on, man. You lost, man. You lost. Academics, there's no saving. It's no saving. Poetic Flacco, ain't no saving. Y'all can't save him. Once he went and filed almost like a discovery, open up the books. Come on, man. The Danish Royal Cookies. There we go. Sixth Enforcer. The Danish Royal Cookie bobos in his hair. Remember you was little, you had one of them shits from your sister, you thought they was cabangas, and you'd be like, yo, throw in the damn towel. Yo, come on, man. Just chill, man. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that, man. Like, our culture came a long way. We done seen people who's founders of our culture get their publishing taken, getting their rights taken, getting their music taken. Some of them are somewhere destitute, no teeth, hungry. They're somewhere homeless right now. And they're the founders of our culture. And they put it all on the line, didn't even know that they could make money from this. All they did it for love. And they didn't even get fairly compensated. Many of them. I know behind the scenes stuff. You, on the other hand, made your compensation, you got compensated, you got your just due, you got everything. And now you want to file lawsuits? Come on, man. It's not a lawsuit. Matter of fact, hold on. Because while we at it, they probably not going to monetize this video. Yo, he's one of the most protected people on the internet, too. I want y'all to know that. He is one of the most protected. But I think that protection might be up. That's why he's trying to go to the courts. Now, myself, I just Googled Drake sus pics. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. This is what you doing. Nobody telling you to do this. They got a whole Pinterest of you. Nigga sassy right there. Goodness gracious. This got to be AI. Nah, that's AI. I give them the benefit of the doubt. That got to be AI. These is real? That's not real. That's not real. Nah, that's not real. That's not real. Yeah, see, they doing too much now. Nah. All right, playtime over. I don't even want to do it. I don't want to do it. That's a rabbit. I ain't doing that. Nigga have nightmares. Nah. Nah, that's a rabbit hole I ain't trying to go down. Nah, no. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. That had to be AI, man. No. Nah. Let's just keep it high maintenance hetero up in here. Let's keep it very, let's keep it manly up in here. We don't need no estrogen. We don't need no soy. We don't need none of that shit. We don't even need no straw. Did you know once upon a time drinking out a straw was considered to be sus? Did you know that? I don't think y'all knew that. Niggas don't drink out of straws. Imagine having a tall can of beer with a straw. Imagine drinking a cold brewski with a straw. This nigga look like he drink brewskis with straws. You go to back in the days when I drank yak. I was off that vodka or I was off that Hennessy. I mean, this nigga look like he drink apple martinis with a straw. Yeah, you dudes ain't drink with straws. What would you have been, if you was a man, what would you have been drinking with a straw? We didn't have them little them umbrellas in our drinks, sipping it out of that straw. We ain't drink out of straws. Seriously. That's what you do with little kids so they don't spill it. Grown-ass man drinking out of a straw? Now, if you went to Mickey D's and you got one of them drinks, that's made for that. But nah, we didn't drink with straws. Yeah, we didn't do that shit. Imagine nigga drinking a tall can with a fucking straw. Yeah, you want a straw with that? Straw? He'd be like, nah, I'm tired of these paper straws. Depending on where he's from. You know, like Sean, you know how these niggas be, depending on the environment, if he's like, I got the lawsuit. Sean, I ain't never letting you get away with that lawsuit. One minute he's like, I talk like, I'm in Brooklyn. If I'm in Brooklyn, I'm going to talk one way. But I ain't going to talk a certain way if I'm in Belize. If I'm talking to the Belize media, I'm going to say the kind of guy that give the lawsuit. Nigga, you still speaking English? Talking about you talk a certain way depending on where you at. And it's still English. You act like you saying something different. I can find the lawsuit. I talk this way when I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm gonna talk a certain way. But when I go to Belize, I'm gonna be like, this type of guy is fired the lawsuit. I'm like, this nigga serious? That's how you know when people interview and you could just tell them anything. Cause I'd be like, yo, who the fuck you think you talking to? And he was like, oh, I get it. It was like, oh, I understand. Yeah, because you can't What are you talking about? Drake, what in the fucking hopscotch is going on? What in the double dutch is going on? What in the marbles is going on? What's happening? What in the Barbie doll? What in the Cabbage Patch Kid? What's happening? Drake went and filed the lawsuit. You lose, They Not Like Us is everywhere. It's all over the world. It's going to get played at that Super Bowl. You seen that concert. He brought it back like 4 times. He's like, oh no, man. I got to go file me a lawsuit. Sean was on the phone like, hey, Drake, you better go file you a lawsuit. Yo, you right, Sean. I got to go find me a lawsuit. Goodness gracious. That's some shit I would have did on. But see, then again, I don't be knowing how to be no sucker, right? I don't know how to like be a sucker a little bit. Like, yo, go find me a lawsuit and don't tell nobody. This is just out of control. I can't even take up for this dude no more. I can't even take up for this dude no more. Yeah, listen. First of all, I want to speak open and honestly. I love 8 a.m. in Charlotte beat. It's my type of music. It's my type of music I would do. Although Conductor dragged and dropped the beat, he didn't really produce it, but that's a whole nother story. It still came out dope. First of all, could I address the crowd? Could I speak candidly? I never liked a nigga who not an R&B singer, but that'll start singing. I never like, I got my eyes on you. You act so shy around me. I was like, what is this shit? Because when I listen to people, I don't mind if a nigga harmonize, 50 might harmonize, Bone Thugs harmonize, but when a nigga just get out of nowhere and just be like, you ever act around nothing. Like, yo, y'all like this shit? Oh, we going home. It's okay, we going home. I was like, this shit is corny. When people was listening to this shit, I was like, this shit is corny. Ja Rule too. Ja Rule can harmonize. I like when Ja Rule did it. Ja Rule just went too far. It was too soon. But the same thing we hated Ja Rule for, people was accepting Drake for. Like, fucking, you act so shy around me. Imagine me being a nigga with hair on my chest in the crib talking about, you ever mad about nothing. Where do you sing that at? You can't sing it in the shower, even if you by yourself. You ain't singing to no chick. Last time, I probably sang to a chick. It was like, when I met you last night, lady. I sing shit like that. I sing like, I said a motherfucking mouth. I sing the Akinelli part, but I ain't gonna, you act so shy around me. Imagine that. This shit is bad. This shit is bad. We accepted all of that. You got away with all that shit. You got away with all that shit. Only two, now you want to put lawsuits out. And I'm going to be real with you. This is my theory, right? My theory is this. I think he's done with hip hop. I think he's done. I think he's done with hip hop. I think he's angry that he felt like everybody turned their back on him. I think he's done with hip hop. I think he's done. Once you see him start sitting with people, academics, you gotta feel cheap too. He was in Canada with one of his people. All that fucking, what's the word y'all use? Glazing, you do. He didn't sit with you. He didn't sit with you. All that shit you do, all that PR you do. He ain't even sit with you. Can't even ride with you. I'm here, mind, body, and soul. I think he's done with hip hop. I think he is done. I think he's like, fuck us. Well, but that's good though. That's good. Because at the end of it all, I want to hear more 38 Special. I want to hear more Ransom. I want to see what the clip's going to do, minus them fashion show outfits. I want a Nas album with Primo. I want a part 2 to Common and Pete Rock. That's what I want. But you, on the other hand, you're done with hip hop. You're done. He a pop artist, not a rapper. Gotta pay attention to you, because I could take that many different ways. You could be trying to take up for him, or you could just be one of them niggas when he take pictures. First of all, honestly, let's be honest. No jokes aside, don't laugh. If you was following him on social media, right? And he take a picture like this, are you as a heterosexual man supposed to double tap that? Seriously, like, what are you supposed to say about that? See, me, I wouldn't even say nothing. I don't even be negative. I don't even be negative. I just don't follow them. I can show you my social media. I don't follow a lot of these guys because you ain't got two susses for me. You got one sus and I'm done. Oh, wait, what you doing? Like some of the pictures Pharrell taking all of them. Yo, what the fuck is this thing? Nah, I'm good. All of y'all too with that dude, what's his name? Khaled, whatever is it? Oh, I've seen some of y'all putting it right on me on my way. Look what he said the other day on Twitter. That's when I know it's over. I remember y'all, I'll be on my way. You're putting driving. A lot of y'all was bumping that. Y'all was bumping that. Look what he did the other day. You only got one sus with me. If I got to do this, I won't do it twice. You don't get these. You don't get that. One sus. One painting of your nails, hairstyles, hairdos. I'm not rocking with none of that. Not saying you got to have a hoodie on, gold tee. You ain't got to do none of that. But listen, you got one sus. Uno. 1-0. I don't know. I wish I could say it in Chinese or something like that. Tang. In Kamalan, one. You got one sus for me. One sus. And I'm good. Playing too much with your hands, all that shit. I don't do that. I was so deceived. I was listening to Frank Ocean. I really liked Novocaine. Till I found out what I found out. And I was like, this shit kind of hit a little different. Ain't Novocaine some numbing shit? Actually, it's some shit you numb. Somebody said, Drake going, long story short podcast. Shout out to you. Said Drake needs to start a podcast with Ralph Tresvant. Hey, man, listen. I was fucking with Frank Ocean. No, nothing, right? And then I was listening. I'm like, Novocaine. I listen back knowing what I know. I was like, yo. Nah. That shit out my fucking iPad. Everybody was like, Tyler, the Creator, album of the year. I don't know what song he made on that album because I stopped listening to anything he did when he was on Flex freestyling. I was like, nah, see, we don't play like that. And see, y'all be too, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all be caping for people. Y'all be, oh, he's trolling. Who trolls like that's what we got to do to get attention? We got to troll and omit and give up our manhood just for trolling, for likes and views. That's people what selling your soul is. Anything you do to compromise your morals, values, and principles for money. Snoop be painting his fingernails too. I don't rock with that. Snoop is one of those code switchers too. One of these Snoop Lion. He got dreads with a perm. You know them shits don't. Well, he got locks. I like to say locks, but you know his shit don't lock. He got perm. And he got one sus. Just one. I'm good. I see too much of your shoulder and something. Nope. I see your you remember you remember when Kanye West and Pharrell did that song, Number One? Trying to tell me they wasn't trying to outsuss each other in that. You remember that record that Kanye West and Pharrell did? Number One, fashion. When you seen Kanye West taco meat, I was like, the fuck is going on here? These niggas trying to outsuss each other in this video. I'm good. I never rock with that. Pharrell seemed like he ain't snapped back yet. He just stayed there. Like, what the hell is going on? This nigga got his shoulder out. I see this nigga with his suspenders on or I ain't really with all these funny ass hats too. I know when you mature, you start wearing different hats and shit. But if it ain't like a little derby or something, you start wearing them big ass Curious George trainer hat and shit like that, nah. Because straight up and down, women gonna tell you, why you got that on? And respectfully, ladies, you know, you can't really let no lady dress you. You can't let no lady dress you. Seriously. Every time I say seriously, you don't mind your business. Now, if you can't seriously me some money, then I don't want to talk to you. I just got a cat. You heard that? I said in real time, if you can't seriously me some money and the cash app come through, I'm telling you, I got a higher power, but we'll talk about that another day. But listen though, you can't be letting no lady dress you. Ladies don't even wear shirts. They wear tops. You let a lady dress you, she gonna be like, you need a matching top. Top? I mean, I like top, but not that kind of top. Ladies be like, oh, you wear bottom. Ladies wear bottoms and tops. They don't wear shirts and pants. They wear bottoms and tops. So you let a lady dress you if you want. You'll get a lady stylist if you want. You're going to be wearing tops and bottoms. And that shit is sus within itself when you really, really think about the words tops and bottoms. Really think about that. Ladies don't wear shirts. They wear tops. I need a top. They looking around in the closet and shit. Think about that. They're looking around in the closet for a top. Can't make this shit up. Shit just be flowing. Why we at it on the dress code thing? I don't consider myself to be the most GQ guy in the world. You know, I wear a t-shirt, hat, whatever. Let me explain something to you. I don't know what's up with y'all dudes in these bell bottoms. Fam. All y'all bell bottoms. Bell bottoms. That's for one. Two, this selfie thing that a lot of y'all brothers is doing, it's starting to go a little too far. Seriously, the selfies is going a little too far. Y'all gonna have to chill. Seriously. If it's not a picture of you, kick back, you sitting there like this, nah. It's doing too much. The selfie things is good. It's just doing too much now because I lost respect for a lot of y'all. I used to respect a lot of y'all, but I'm starting to see y'all with bell bottoms, taking selfies, all types of outfits. What, you getting paid or something like that? Did somebody say, hey, put this on, I'll give you $5,000? What the hell is going on? And then if you a man and then you got all these dudes who take like a selfie every other day or something like that. Then you got some fake ass spiritual quote under it and all this, no help is all I need. And you got all these little haikus and shit. And you think you being profound, but you like this. Fuck out of here. And then you ain't even got no women liking your shit. It's all dudes liking it. Wish I would double tap on some nigga standing there for Dolo. You better have a birthday cake in front of you. You better have a wad of money. You better have, I don't give a fuck if you got a goddamn fish. You better have a fish tank or so. You better have something in front of you. I ain't liking no nigga pity. Fuck out of here. Fuck I'm liking your picture for. The niggas be like, niggas be hating. Niggas be hating. like niggas be hating, niggas don't like my post. Because you looking, what would I like that for? I don't like you like that. I like you because you can rap. I like your music. I like the way you draw. I like any of that shit. I don't like you, nigga. You better be doing something likable. You not likable. Seriously, clip this. Clip this. Put this out to the world. All you dudes is sitting there taking selfies and there's no adjective going on. There's nothing happening. I'm not liking it. I don't care about your outfit. I don't care how you standing. I don't care about the little haiku under it. I ain't liking it. I don't like you like that. I like when you rapping. I like you, the studio stuff. I like the song. Nobody liking you. Y'all be them niggas be hating. Niggas don't like me. Or niggas be scrolling past. We do. You know why? Because there's a lot of men that don't like men like that. Seriously. As a staff, record label, or crew, we don't like men like that. We like you for your craft. We don't like your fucking selfies. You standing there thinking you looking profound or GQ or whatever the case may be. Standing there, just shoulders hunched back and shit like this, and niggas be hating. Niggas scroll past. I only got 20 likes. What, you want 100 likes from dudes on your pictures? Y'all gotta really start, you gotta start checking yourself. You gotta start checking yourself. You take a picture and you put it up. And you know your fan base is predominantly dudes because, we fuck with your music. The minute you're not posting your music and you trying to post you without no, I said a hip, hop, you don't got none of that, and you sitting there like this, and you think we gonna double, that's what's up, my G, I see you. Nah, I ain't see you, nigga. I ain't see you. I don't want to see you. Not like that. Ain't nobody hating. We not hating, we just ain't liking that, nigga. We don't like men. We like rap. We like production. If you ain't got no beat machine in front of you, you're not banging no, you're not hitting no hi-hats, you don't got a microphone, you don't got a camera set up behind you or something like that, we ain't just liking you. Nah. We just got to tell y'all that. I don't think y'all get that. You be like, no support is all the support I needed. So let me get this straight. What do some of y'all niggas do anymore? Because I don't even know some of y'all as rappers. Some of y'all like models now. Y'all on the gram modeling. Y'all on the gram pose with other men like this. Then you got niggas in your comments, oh, you'll smile, my G. Why would you tell another man to smile? Y'all niggas is weird, man. Maybe that's why Drake got all them streams. I be y'all niggas, man. I'm not liking no niggas shit. I don't care. I pluck it. Sitting there looking all sassy and shit. My niggas don't like my shit, so I ain't liking they shit. I'm posting my interviews on one of my profound thoughts. I ain't even in it. You sitting there, medium shirt on, wedgie pants on, and you want niggas to like it. And then y'all play the game. I ain't liking this shit because he don't like my stuff. Nigga, I don't like men. So unless you doing something that's likable, like the craft, if you rapping, rap. If you produce, produce. But if you think you Tyson Beckford or Fabio or one of these niggas, nah. I'm good. I'm not liking it. Seriously. I'm not liking it. But at least be on the turntable. At least have headphones. You know what? Do like this or something. Put some headphones on and pose or something. I might fuck with it. We got them headphones on. What's those right there? Sennheisers, those AKGs, 4 stacks. I like those headphones. But you like this. You think the hat matches the string in your shirt and you think you cute? That ain't for me, fam. I'm just being real. That shit ain't for me. I don't know what happened to y'all. Y'all gotta seek validation from social media. Like, you want to be liked by men? How does that help your career? This shit got 300 likes in 10 minutes. I was just standing there. Nah. Enough is enough. I don't want to see your muscles. Unless you're in the gym. No shirt on is an automatic no for me. That'll be a no. No shirt on? No. No. Any sleepwear? No. Sweating too much? No. You got a Pomeranian or a Shih Tzu? No. I ain't liking it. You by yourself? Trying to act like you in deep thought? No. I ain't doing none of that shit. Looking, your clothes is tight? No. Not saying you got to wear Jinko jeans, but I'm just saying, yo, fam, you trying to show off your outfit, that shit don't fit. That shit don't fit. Baby oil on? No. Baby hair out? No. Your scalp greased? No. I ain't liking none of that shit. Eating a lollipop, drinking out a straw? Double no. You can't even drink no soda. I ain't liking no soda. Fuck out of here. You're just doing too much now. Y'all doing too much. And see, let me bring it all home for y'all. That's why dudes like Drake won at a particular point, because he brought in this element of this sus-ass energy, but it's almost like I'm sus, but I put money on your head and, you know, y'all didn't show up and, you know, all of this little fake gangster shit. And that's the type of energy y'all be giving. You ain't got to be no gangster. Gangster shit is corny. That tough guy persona, that shit is corny. Either you are or you're not. Seriously. Amir Prescott says, my daughter told me I'm toxic masculinity. I told her not being a masculine man would be toxic. Black men are toxic in society's eyes. Absolutely. Exactly. Once I seen y'all niggas, y'all lips be greased and shit. Y'all be having and shit. You got niggas who be having a little Malcolm X starter kit on, they little wired glasses and shit. Get the fuck out of here. I like it nothing. Like, look at this nigga. This nigga think he cute. Don't you know I'm following you? Don't you know I'm a tough critic? Don't you know I'm not liking that shit? You ain't got to stand there. You ain't got to have a pistol. You ain't got to have a pit bull neither. But what you not going to do is have lip balm on, your eyebrows tweezed, threaded, your nose hairs plucked. Nigga, you better take a picture with your nose hairs out. You can't always have a haircut. Seriously, sometimes you don't have a haircut. Niggas always got a haircut. Nose hairs, shit tweezed and shit, lips shiny and shit, shoulder showing, one shirt, one shit off the shoulder and shit. Talking about, yo, this is low, or this is LV. Now, let's be honest. All the guys who design them clothes. So you can talk about all that designer you want. That's sus central. So by all means, do you. You know what I'm saying? Do you. Let me say something else too. No, I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Dudes is weird. Why do you know what's funny? I want to say this before I go. I do want to say this. I talk shit. I like to have fun, as y'all see. We did the serious stuff. We covered the culture. We did serious shit. What I don't understand, maybe people don't know. Maybe people are not privy to the information. But I will say this, and I'm going to do a better job at making sure you don't know. That you do know. I said you do. I said don't. That you do know. I've done a lot in this culture. Not about credit, none of that, but I've done a lot. From filming videos for people, editing videos, directing videos, coordinating projects for people, graphics, music, interviews. A lot of my ideas is in this culture. For the life of me, please stop affiliating me with certain people. Just stop putting their name with mine. Many people that you put my name with have not done an inkling of what I did. But y'all just keep putting me with people like I'm joined at the hip with people. Fuck out of here. Just stop. Just stop. Enough is enough. Just stop putting me with people. I have no affiliation with nobody. I have no affiliation with a lot of people. And for some reason, y'all just keep putting me with people or bringing them up in my chat and all that. Fuck out of here. Seriously. And if you want to check, you could just Google my name and you could just look at some of the shit that I did. You understand? Look, and this bozo leaves and come back under a new name, but not even, like, y'all just weird. But I get it. I understand. But at the end of the day, listen, man, I'm about bringing the culture forward, bringing truth to the culture. You never see me one time. I'm talking about the culture. So anybody could be mad if they want to. We're talking about the culture here. We're talking about the culture. So stop affiliating me with certain people. It's certain people I haven't spoke to in over 2-3 years. It's certain people that I will never speak to again in life. And they're on to doing whatever they're doing. I have no idea what that is. But when you see Doggie Diamonds, just look at Doggie Diamonds TV and that's it. Please stop putting me with people. Nobody. Seriously. So Philly, Ahmad. Is it Ahmad or Ahmed? Because I have an uncle with that name and we say Ahmed. So is it Ahmad or Ahmed? So Philly is my favorite place. Thank you for that super chat. Philly is my favorite hip hop scene. Shout out to all my brothers in Philly. Hold on, where my phone at? I want to call one of my homies from Philly while we live. Listen.
Yo, fam, good.
Yo, I'm live on YouTube right now. I got DJ No Frills on the line. I just wanted you to shout out my folks. I said I'm going to call one of my brothers, my homies from Philly. I called you.
Oh, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate Doggie Diamonds. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call.
So give them your social media.
My social media is at DJ NOPHRILLZ. That's at DJ NOPHRILLZ. And that's on all social medias.
DJ No Frills. All right, bro. I'm going to hit you up later on. We got a bill.
Thank you. Salute.
Yep. All right. Later on. That's my guy, DJ No Frills, who is a good dude in Philly. If you're from Philly, I think you should be supporting him. Make sure you follow on social media. He don't get a lot of he don't get a lot of credit, and I think he deserve it. He's a major player behind the scenes that should be on the up high. But you know, with my platform, I deal with the underdogs, and DJ No Frills is an underdog. And I got a lot of respect for him, a lot of love for him. So with that, man, I'm Doggie Diamonds. Until next time, I'm out of here. I'll holler at y'all. Peace out. Let me do this before I go. Hold on. I just like to do that. And make sure you watch these related videos and you click on the logo. Make sure you click the logo to subscribe to the page and watch these 2 affiliated videos. Peace. A lot of bozos in the chat tonight.